How y'all doing this evening? Welcome to the Sports Minute. If you like the video this evening, please come in and share it. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner 560 here on YouTube. The college football playoffs quarterfinal game ended today, game two, with Indiana beating Alabama 38-10. And I'm gonna say this: I've been a huge Kalen DeBoer supporter. Excuse me. I think he's an outstanding football coach. But what just happened and what I just seen in the Rose Bowl, that's unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. The coaching was very poor today. And why I say that, let me explain this. I've been around this world for 65 years. I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee, and I grew up around the SEC, the SWAC, Southern football. In the University of Alabama, I don't care about any other program. They are the measuring stick of Southern football. Joe Namath, Pat Tramble, Scott Hunter, Richard Todd, Gary Rutledge, Jeff Rutledge, Nick Saban, Ray Perkins, Bill Battle as the athletic director, Jackie Sherrill as a player under the great Bear Bryant, the Snake Ken Stabler from Foley, Alabama, Derek Thomas from Miami, Cornelius Bennett from Birmingham, John Hanna from Chattanooga, Tennessee. What I'm saying is this: there's a certain standard at Alabama football, and that's not going to change whether I'm living on this face of the earth or whether my kids come along. And what I saw today, I've never seen in all my years following Alabama football. And I'm not an Alabama fan, but I respect the program. University of Tennessee, Memphis State basketball, Tennessee State football, the whole nine yards. That's who I support and love. But I respect Alabama. I never seen an Alabama football team get dominated on the line of scrimmage like I seen today when the stakes are high. I never seen an Alabama team in all my years, and I attended the University of Arkansas from 1978 to 1982. I'd never seen an Alabama football team that could not run the football. Offensive line has always been a strength. Look at all the great running backs that came through Alabama. Johnny Musso. You understand what I'm saying? Johnny Musso to lead the charge. Bobby Humphrey to lead the charge. Sean Alexander to lead the charge. Trent Richardson to lead the charge. Derrick Henry. There's never, ever can I remember an Alabama running back not having a great year. And I'm not saying that I'm here on the day or tonight to blast Kalen DeBoer as the head coach. But Coach DeBoer, I think you need to really go look at this game film. And I think you got to understand one thing: to play championship level football, you got to be able to run the football, man. You got to be able to run the football. And it's really a miracle. I'm trying to think back that you had the success you had this season without a running game. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to start with your defense. In all the years I've been following Alabama, I've never seen them play, I want to say, stand back and react defense. The Tide had defensive players like Marty Lyons, brother, Bob Bumhauer, Barry Cross, Leroy Jordan, Cornelius Bennett, Derek Thomas, Jeremiah Castile, Tommy Wilcox, Don McNeil, Jim Bob Harris. Come on, man. Come on. Marlon Humphrey, Humphrey's son. Quentin Williams right now with the Dallas Cowboys. And what I saw defensively, poor tackling today. And the D-line getting no penetration after the first drive. And defensive backs being out of position and defensive backs missing tackles. I'm going to say this to the Alabama faithful and Kalen DeBoer. Next season is going to be very critical for you, my man. You, Kane Womack, and Ryan Grubb. Simply because LSU is coming to win. Lane Kiffin is going to have that LSU program humming. Alex Golesh is going to have the War Eagles humming. Will Stein is going to have Kentucky humming. John Summerall is going to have the Gators humming. These are good football coaches, man. And the SEC is going to get tougher and tougher and tougher. And if you can't do two things on a consistent basis, run the football and play good team defense, you're going to be stuck in the middle of the pack. And this is a video not to criticize Coach DeBoer and the Alabama faithful after they lost today to Indiana. But you cannot tell me you got more talent than that Indiana roster, and you should have played better, man. And your offensive line, that's what I can't get out of my mind, is that y'all cannot run the football. And I'm going to say this about Ryan Grubb. You did your thing out there when you was the offensive coordinator at the University of Washington. You got 3 receivers that got drafted in the National Football League. Roma Doozy right now with the Chicago Bears, Jalen McMillan with the Tampa Bay Bucks, and Jalen Polk with the New England Patriots. And you got a quarterback in Michael Penix who's now with the Atlanta Falcons. But let me tell you something. This what gimmick offense? You running jet sweeps on 4th and 1? This a power football conference, man. And if you can't figure out to run the football, you're not going to be good as offensive coordinator. If you like the video today, please comment and share it. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner 560 here on YouTube. I'm going to tell you point blank one more time, brothers and sisters. That's not going to be acceptable in Tuscaloosa. There's something somebody said on the talk show a couple of weeks ago that had me laughing, actually last year. And you know what? He's telling the truth. After watching Alabama today, Alabama's went from a program from Beyonce to Whoopi Goldberg. Y'all be blessed.